Hello, New Orleans Saints fans. It is New Orleans Saints Training Camp Report, day number 7, practice number 6. We are inside here at the Ochsner Sports Performance Center. I am Todd Graffagnini. This is Erin Summers. Unfortunately, inclement weather this morning, Erin forced the team inside, so no fans were able to watch practice, but there is good news for everybody who had a ticket.
There are a lot more open practices, and you can still use the tickets that you had for today for any of those open practices. I know there's a lot of tickets available for the 8th, 10th, 11th, and there is going to be an open practice at the Superdome, so stay tuned for details on that.
Yeah, again, nothing you can do about the weather. As far as the practice goes, it was padded for the second straight day, and we kind of deemed it Testy Tuesday in here, Erin. We saw some skirmishes between offense and defensive players, a little more than usual, but it's good to see that energy. I don't think Dennis Allen had any complaints about it.
He likes to see the competition. He said that he wants to see his team playing tough, and that means battling, because that's only going to make you better. I think word's out on offensive lineman Trevor Penn, the rookie, that he likes to play a little aggressive because people were definitely going at him today. He got thrown down a couple times. He did jump, had a false start, and then he had to get out and do some push-ups for that. But he's definitely, getting a welcome to the NFL moment here.
And he also mentioned yesterday that that is the way he has to play, and it's encouraging for him to play that way because his teammates expect him to play that way. Continuing on the offensive line, it was a position last year, Erin, that was really ravaged for whatever reason, but more starters on the offensive line for the New Orleans Saints than any other team. Hopefully that trend will stop this year because you need a little continuity.
Definitely need some continuity, especially when it comes to guard Cesar Ruiz. He was all over the place last year, playing multiple positions. He heads into year 3 this season, and he actually has the first full off season, so that's definitely going to help him. He might be able to start at right guard this season and play that position the entire time through, so that type of consistency will definitely help him as well. And I think having the tutelage of Jahri Evans might help him. He is one of the most decorated offensive linemen in Saints history, 6-time Pro Bowler, spent 11 years with the Saints, and he's on as an intern. Here's Cesar Ruiz on learning a little bit from Evans.
Great having Jahri in there, obviously. I've just been like a little sponge to him, hey, how do you feel about this? What do you feel about that? Gain as much information from him as I can. So it's just great having somebody like that and just having somebody here, just direct coaching me and, things like that. It's just great to have him here.
Good stuff there from Cesar Ruiz. Erin, let's talk a little special teams. And even though it might get overlooked, special teams can win you football games. The Saints are very blessed to have one of the best kickers in the league in Will Lutz, one of the best punters in Blake Gillikin, and of course a Pro Bowl returner in Deante Hardy, who, by the way, caught a 50-yard touchdown pass from Jameis Winston in practice today. But Saints are very fortunate to have those positions covered by great people.
Gillikin's worked a lot on pinning people down. He's been getting right at the goal line, just like we saw him all last season. Lutz has been kicking him through the uprights with consistency here in training camp. And then Deante Hardy, he is so quick back there as a returner. And last season, he had statistical highs in every single category. He's really working on being an overall offensive weapon. It's been fun watching him out there. He might be small in stature, but he makes up for it with that speed. Here's Deante Hardy.
I got to score more. I don't think I had none last year, so that's the big difference. I got to get some in the end zone so that our offense can get some breaks.
Well, that's going to wrap it up for this edition of the New Orleans Saints Training Camp Report. Tomorrow, we were back inside here at the Ochsner Sports Performance Center. No pads, closed to the public, but as always, you can get your updates right here on NewOrleansSaints.com with Erin Summers and, of course, myself, Todd Graffagnini. We'll see you tomorrow for another edition of the New Orleans Saints Training Camp Report.